Hello and welcome to learning how to use Google Slides for Pamphlets. My name is Angel Kano. We're going to be using Google Slides. Now, a lot of people can make pamphlets using Google Docs, but they find that Google Docs tends to be more restrictive, while Slides gives you flexibility to put title boxes, word boxes, anywhere you want. The trick is going to File, Page Setup, there we go, and changing it to a custom size. We're going to do a page pamphlet. So most pages tend to be 8.5 by 11. And we hit OK. As you can see here, the slide has now turned into the size of a page. We change our title to Track Meet. As you can see, we can resize this text box however we want and move it without any restrictions to borders or margins. So now that we can move our text box around, let's go ahead and change the font. Let's change it to a little something more dramatic than Arial. There we go. This looks nice. Let's change the size. Something a little bigger. There we go. So this is great. But say you want to add a little more pop to this. Let's go ahead and add a word art. Word art is located in the Insert, Word Art. And you write what you want to add. So let's go ahead and say support your school! Exclamation mark. And you see it pop up the width of your slide. Every time you add a word art, it will always be the width of your slide. Using these transform boxes, you can change the size of your word art. This looks great. Pay attention to this left side here. This is a preview of what your pamphlet will look like. If you want to add a background to your image after you've added your word art, you could do so. First, click out of the box, transformation box, and click on background right here. You can choose a color or an image. We're going to go ahead and go with image. As you can see here, you can search for it using Google, Life Images, or Stock Images. We're going to go ahead and do a Google search for track and field clip art. And we get some nice clip art to use. Go ahead and pick this vector graphic here of a shoe with wings. And select. Done. That looks great. Let's go ahead and add a little more information to our pamphlet. We resize our box using these transformation squares, and we're going to drag it, and we're going to drag the square into this corner here. Let's go ahead and add some words. We'd add location and time. Let's go ahead and change the font as well to something a little more impacty. Remember, go to the fonts here. You said impact? Let's go with impact. That looks great. Let's change also the text color here. Make sure you highlight text and change it to a nice red. That's great. This, maybe we could also change the color. We go to text as well. Highlight your words, of course, and change it to also red. That's looking great. Now, a lot of people send out digital flyers nowadays. So, say you're the type that says, I want to step up my flyer game by not just having words. I want to also have a video that plays when you open the flyer. Well, you could do that. You simply go to Insert, here, Video, and then automatically a dialog box pops up that will let you search Google, that will let you search YouTube. You can also put in your own URL or your Google Drive to add personal videos. I think the training montage from Rocky 4, from Rocky 3 will really do the trick. Here we go. You click it. Oh, this happens to be the training montage from Rocky 4. It's okay. It'll do. And you select it. And there it is. There's Rocky in all his glory. Now, we can always resize it dragging these little boxes as before. Make it a little smaller here. Maybe add it right above there. Great. So now that we have our lovely flyer, let's see what it looks like when somebody actually opens the file. We can go to View, Present, and here we go. Here's your booming flyer that would be much more difficult to make if you were using Google Docs, complete with training montage. Normally it would play. I guess with the capturing software we're having difficulties. But there it is. Your own sophisticated modern flyer that you utilize using Google Slides. Now, if you're not looking to do such a advanced flyer, you just want a very simple JPEG or image that you can email around. Well, first let's get rid of this video. You highlight the video itself, you can hit delete, and it's gone. Let's go ahead and export this lovely flyer by going to File, Download As, and you can go JPEG or PNG if you're going to put it on the website. This has been Angel Kano with my tutorial on how to utilize Google Slides to make badass pamphlets. As you can see, it's much easier than using Google Docs. You have more flexibility, and you can make great text boxes. This is Angel Kano signing out.